Yuletide greetings, and welcome to the Christmas Day Spectacular on Super Den Sports XC.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next.
Powered by Wondershare. Creativity is in our DNA.
Ready to go? And starting this one is John Means. What do we have on him?
Well, a pretty standard four-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, two breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
All right, ready to get underway. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 4, George.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Can't field it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and he's on at first.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. In there for strike one. Springer gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. Line drive. Hayes pulls it down, and there's one down.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And
one at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score.
Did visions of sugar plums dance in your head? You're watching the Christmas Day Spectacular on Super Den Sports XC.
Bottom of the first, and our pitcher tonight, Jose Barrios. What do you have on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Cedric Mullins stands in here, leaves that one down. And the 1-0. Just missed. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Left-hand hitter waits. Out there to center, and that is Springer. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
Batting second, the first baseman, Ryan.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And the righty deals.
Ball, that's in.
And that one fouled off.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The next offering misses, and the count's full. To third, Chapman picks it up, sends it across to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And fouled off. The 0-1. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
I got the count 0-2.
And that just misses.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And here it comes. And a ball evens the count. Left-hand batter waits. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Orioles held in check there. Scoreless after 1.
You hear that? A new bird is singing a song as we come along, walking in a winter wonderland. You're watching the Christmas Day Spectacular on Super Den Sports XC.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for Toronto, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Gurriel. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Matt Chapman. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. And now it's even up. Bounced up the middle. And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Alejandro Kirk in the box now takes a called strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Here's a 1-2. That one missing inside.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that one almost got him. Gurriel over at second. Chapman at first. 1 gone. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away.
The second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1.
No strike.
And there's a strike. Second inning here, no score. So now 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a 1-2. Foul ball. The pitch. In the air on the infield. Urias makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
I heard Krampus is the anti-Santa that kidnaps all the naughty kids. So y'all be nice for me. Y'all hear? You're watching the Christmas Day Spectacular on Super Den Sports XC.
Back here in Baltimore, Trey Mancini now.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
The pitch. That's in for a strike. The pitch. And that one handled. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Just misses with that one. And that's outside.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next offering upstairs.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
And he deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it hits the fence. And into second with one away. That's a double. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Man at second. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
The pitch. Popped up. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. He swings and fouls one off. No score here in the second. Next offering misses, and that is ball one. 2 outs. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for the Orioles. We'll move to the third with no score.
This sounds a bit sad. It's Yuletide season. You're watching the Christmas Day Spectacular on Super Den Sports XC.
On to the third inning, and now Danny Jansen.
Leading off for Toronto, the catcher, number 9, Danny.
And the pitch. That one missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind of the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Ripped towards third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
The center fielder, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Jansen on at first, nobody out. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
That one drilled left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. To first. And one away in the top of the third.
The batter, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And here it comes.
Ball, that's outside.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1. One away with a runner at third. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
One gone, runner at first. Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
The punch out there, and there are 2 down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Man at first, and now here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's in there for strike 1. And ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And down on strikes goes Gurriel. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Blue Jays 2 and the Orioles nothing.
Santa knows if you've been bad or good, so be good, for goodness sake. You're watching the Christmas Day Spectacular on Super Den Sports XC.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Orioles, the third baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Robinson Chirinos now up to hit.
Robinson Chirinos.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Bounced out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Now batting, center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And here is Cedric Mullins. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Hard on the ground to first. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. In there for strike one. Mullins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Save.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Runner at second, 2 down. The next offering misses. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Now back, right fielder, Anthony.
First and second, 2 down. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. That misses. 1-2 the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Rolled over to third. Chapman over to first in time. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Orioles strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0.
The magic of Christmas can't be stopped. You're watching the Christmas Day Spectacular on Super Den Sports XC.
Welcome back. Here's Matt Chapman. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Means back to work. That one is hammered right field. Back there. Gone into the flagpole. Matt Chapman hits one out, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's a base hit into left field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Santiago Espinal. First time up was a pop out. First offering, and it just misses. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is down low. And now the lefty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Ripped on a line. Mullins makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Kirk over at first with one away. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 2-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw out. Robinson Chirinos with the caught stealing.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Next one misses. Full count now. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now 3-0.
Sure, the weather outside is frightful, but today's game is so delightful. You're watching the Christmas Day Spectacular on Super Den Sports XC.
And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Trey Mancini.
Hitter, Trey Mancini.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-1. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike on the outside corner. It's 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Hernandez glides to his left, flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 away. And now it's Austin Hayes. Doubled in his first AB. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. And a good eye there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And the righty deals.
Ball 3.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. First offering misses the mark. The pitch.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. To short, could be 2. Bichette over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. We played 4. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Orioles nothing.
Go on, make a nice cup of cocoa, cozy up next to a warm fire, and watch the Christmas Day Spectacular on Super Den Sports XC.
Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. And now, George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
The line to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Mountcastle picks it up. Off balance throw in time. That takes care of Springer.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And that one pulled foul. That misses, and it's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Way high.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Teoscar Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dylan Tate getting ready to go. Perez, a left-hander, also throwing. The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. Two-0.
That's ball 3.
And a foul ball. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Ripped to short. They take the force out. That ends the frame. 1 left for Toronto, but they lead it 3-0.
Don ye now your gay apparel, whatever that means. You're watching the Christmas Day Spectacular on Super Den Sports XC.
Baltimore ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Rougned Odor. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 0-1 now. And there's a ball. That's off the mark. 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one outside. And the count is 3-1.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Here's the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. His first at-bat was a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. The other way, and it goes just foul. And the 2-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Robinson Chirinos digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And the first pitch misses for ball one. First and second here, no outs. On the ground to the left. Off balance feed, there's one. Relay to first, double play.
The batter, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The pitch. In the dirt. And the runner holds. That one hammered center field. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And the Orioles leave one. They trail in this one 3-0.
Fellas, if you're standing under the mistletoe with one of the ladies, she might be the one. You're watching the Christmas Day Spectacular on Super Den Sports XC.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Dylan Tate, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The wind of the pitch. Gurriel up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Paul Fry, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And he deals. And that one off the outside edge.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Right-handed reliever. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Chapman, the next to hit, takes outside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Chopped out towards short. Whips it to Mountcastle. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Man at second. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Here comes Gurriel. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One down. Santiago Espinal will hit next. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. At the belt and fires.
That's a ball.
That clips the corner.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing, and all the bat went flying there. Kirk, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Man at first, Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses the mark. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. There's a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Knocks it down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Here's George Springer. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Two on, 2 outs. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Orioles nothing.
There's no escaping the Christmas magic. You're watching the Christmas Day Spectacular on Super Den Sports XC.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
The right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike. Righty to the plate.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Anthony Santander now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch.
The count 1-1.
And a count 1-2. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Jansen fields, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Now that's the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini, the next to hit for the Orioles.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. That one down the line. He steps on the bag. Inning over. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. You're watching the Christmas Day Spectacular right here on Super Den Sports XC.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Lopez. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jorge Lopez.
Welcome back. Now here is Bo Bichette.
Leading off for Toronto, the shortstop,
The pitch. That's down and in. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Santander racing over to make the catch.
now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for the 4th time tonight. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And it's fouled away. That hits the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. That one drifts inside. Down the line towards the corner. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Guerrero leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Man on second, 2 down. Late swing, fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Blue Jays held in check, but they're in front 4-0.
The Christmas Day Spectacular on Super Den Sports XC is powered by Wondershare. Creativity is in our DNA. 'Tis the season to be jolly. You're watching the Christmas Day Spectacular on Super Den Sports XC.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
For the Orioles, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Berrios back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ramon Urias. And that's in there for strike 1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Trevor Richards up and loosening in the pen. Garcia, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. And the righty deals. That one the other way, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And the first offering is not close.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On the ground, could be two. To second, there's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Orioles nothing.
Get out the eggnog and put on a nice ugly sweater. You're watching the Christmas Day Spectacular on Super Den Sports XC.
We go to the 8th. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the right-hander back to work.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
This one in the air, right field. Santander makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Alejandro Kirk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first with one gone. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Kirk leads off first with one away. On the ground to short, and there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly is called.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And now the center fielder, George Springer. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Urias in position. And that will end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. They lead 4-0.
Jingle bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. You're watching the Christmas Day Spectacular on Super Den Sports XC.
Back now at Oriole Park. On to the bottom of the 8th, digging in,
Leading
Kelvin
off
Gutierrez.
for the Orioles, the third baseman, Kelvin
The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Espinal handles the chance. Fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. Check swing, went around. It's 2-2. And misses inside. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. Stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. That misses. 3-0. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And the pitch. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
On the mound now, Trevor Richards, trying to protect this lead.
Number 33, Trevor Richards.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Mullins off of first with 2 away. That one missed.
1-1.
The 1-1. That's towards center. A little bloop single. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Jordan Romano, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. In the dirt, but kept close. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him looking. That ends the inning. Orioles strand a couple. They trail it here 4-0.
All is Miriam right here. You're watching the Christmas Day Spectacular on Super Den Sports XC.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Now 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside. Good eye right there. Three and 2 now. Line drive. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
So, man aboard. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Man at second. That one hit to right. Santander on his way over. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-handed reliever. And it's even up.
Oh, that's pitched out.
Runner on at third, one gone. Going to count 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Righty to the plate. That one hooked foul. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Stays alive. Foul ball.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
2-2 now. In the air out towards right center. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires.
Inside ball 1.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And now 2-2. And here it comes.
I can't live, ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Hernandez around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now, Matt Chapman. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he takes a strike. Gurriel, the runner at second with one away. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Nope.
First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives. What a play!
great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
The elves are hard at work to make all the toys for all the good girls and boys. You're watching the Christmas Day Spectacular on Super Den Sports XC.
Back here in Baltimore, so bottom of the ninth, and now
Leading
Trey
off
Mancini.
for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Trey
Richards
Mancini.
back to work.
Ball one.
And takes low for ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Julian Merriweather is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
1 strike.
And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Got him. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Not even close there. And now 2-0. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Orioles down to their final out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Stepping in, Ramon Urias. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Next one off the plate inside, and the count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For more on MLB The Show, visit theshow.com and follow the show on these social media platforms. As you just seen, Toronto blanks Baltimore by the score of 6-0. I'm Modern Knight. that was part 2 of the Christmas Day Spectacular here on the XC. Stay tuned for part 3.